Been so long since you took that road. Silence and shame on the drive back home. Pull up to the gravel, your old truck rattles. Thought that you could hear him saying now, there's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. You still see it through the window. Same worn hands and coffee on the stove. No need to be ashamed. It's raining on the steps. They left the door unlocked for you. I know you think you've lost them, but I promise there's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. Some doors stay open longer than you think. Sometimes coming home begins with one hand on the door. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. There's still a seat at the table for you. I am a tired man sitting alone. Old truck, gravel road, gonna be a long drive home. Trying to find something, going through the glove box. I found a folded paper with a prayer that you wrote. It said, when you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road, and on the seat, that porch light on. When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. Paper's getting soft from the time that it seemed, and the ink's all faded from the summers in the heat. And when I read those words, I can almost hear you say, when you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road, and a Bible on the seat, that porch light on. When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. It seems like all my life I've been running from one thing to the next. You know, I've never really been the religious type, and that piece of paper is the closest I've come to God in a long time. It just reminded me of how you loved me, and it brought me back to the things that I know, the things that I remember. And I remembered you, and I remembered you pray. When you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road, and a Bible on the seat, that porch light on. When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. You can let the truck keep rolling. You don't have to pull it over to carry me home. It ain't all on your shoulders. I've been thinking, I've been praying on it. I'm just a voice in the wind. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. 'Cause there's peace in the fields of Iowa, and there's grace on the gravel roads, where the deer come out and cross your path, and the love that waits at home. I've been thinking, I've been praying on it. I'm just a voice in the wind. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. Some battles are too heavy for our own hands, but that don't mean we're alone. You don't have to fight alone. Pulling up the driveway, headlights off, hands on the wheel, rain coming down soft. Worn out Bible sitting on the passenger side, old porch light, it glows just right. The voice in your head says keep on going, but it don't know. Even the good Lord rested on the seventh day. You can lay it down tonight. No one said you had to prove how much you can take, how long you can fight. 'Cause some burdens weren't made to carry along. You can lay it down tonight. You can lay it down tonight. Well, the grass needs cutting, roof needs patched. Ain't enough time and ain't enough cash. And you don't even want to ask if it's ever gonna get any better. So you hide it in a smile and tuck it away, keeping it all in the best that you can. But no man was ever meant to stand that tall. You weren't meant to be that strong. You can lay it down tonight. No one said you had to prove how much you can take, how long you can fight. 'Cause some burdens weren't made to carry along. You can lay it down tonight. You can lay it down tonight. Oh, don't you see? You're just like me. The stronger you think you are, the harder you fall. And there's love in that house. Just walk through the door. Ain't no shame in laying it down no more. Dark on the county road, truck running low. That old 24-hour place done closed. That faded Jesus saves on the church sign. The gravel driveway you don't pass by. Kitchen window light. You're not too far gone. You can still come home. All these years you thought you were. You're not too far gone. You're not too far gone. Came a long way, saying nothing. Came a long way, heavy burden, carried a long time. Fear and judgment took a long time. Showing mercy, worn hands unlocked doors, and a light on the porch. You're not too far gone. You can still come home. All these years you thought you were. You're not too far gone. You're not too far gone. It's a field of dry, it's a handful of seed. It's a cracked earth, old dirt, hard to believe. It's a man who's tired at the edge of evening, and just holding on to what's unseen. He's been waiting for the answers, he's been waiting for the relief. He's been waiting for something to show him his hope ain't wasted. But faith ain't waiting till the field turns green. Sometimes faith is planting when all you see is dust. Oh, you can trust him before the rain. You can trust him before the rain. It's an old fence line, it's the dust on his boots, it's the family Bible on the truck seat, the farmhouse light coming on soon, and it's the smell of rain, but it's far away. It's the time of night he gets down to pray. He's been waiting for the answers, he's been waiting for the relief. He's been waiting for something to show him his hope ain't wasted. But faith ain't waiting till the field turns green. Sometimes faith is planting when all you see is dust. Oh, you can trust him before the rain. 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 There's an old wood bridge, and the road is washed out. Rain on the windshield, and a Bible on the seat. Stopped in my tracks, and the signs are all down, like the rest of my life. Lately, but in the misty headlights, I start to see that maybe God knows the road when I don't. God knows the road when I don't. I don't know where to go, but his hands are on the wheel, and mine are just resting. Like the fields and the fence posts covered in fog, he didn't bring me this far to not bring me home. So God, if you see me, lead me, 'cause maybe God knows the road when I don't. God knows the road when I don't. There you are by the barn door, feeling tired to the bone, stacked up seed bags against the wall, standing quiet as a stone. Tractor tracks on dry dirt, warm gloves on the fence post. There you are by the barn door, but you're not alone. I know you've been thinking that God's forgotten you, but I know He's still with you. God is still working while you wait, while you wait, wait. God is still working while you wait. There they are under the ground, all those seeds that you've sown, lying quietly in the dark, but they're still alive, still working, still breathing, waiting to grow. There they are under the ground, but they're not alone. So keep your head down, keep your chin up, hold your heart close, keep your mind open, keep your hands working, keep your knees down, keep your faith strong. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Waiting can feel like nothing is moving, but seeds do their quiet work under the ground. You may not see the answer tonight, but God is still working while you wait. It's midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. The old Bible's open, coffee's cold, rain on the window pane, work-worn hands in a wooden chair, and a house gone quiet. It's midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. But the silence is a promise, and your weakness is a trust. You don't have to do it on your own, 'cause He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. You don't need the perfect prayer for heaven to be there. You don't need the words or the polish or the sound, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. He can feel the silence and the heaviness of breath, the quiet tears and your quiet fears, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. Some nights, prayer doesn't sound like words. Sometimes it's just breathing through the dark. But God is not far from a quiet heart. He hears what you can't say. I was driving last night down a 2-lane highway, past a gas station and a big old faded sign saying bridge washed out and this road closed, with rain on my windshield and a Bible on the seat, tired hands on the wheel, and a porch light waiting on me down a red dirt road, the road that I know. And it took me back to a time I thought he forgot me. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm he didn't stop, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed. Like the ones that are rusting in the field, the chances I couldn't steal, unanswered prayers, but still, somehow I was saving up for something I didn't need. He was closing doors for me. What I couldn't see, now I can. Lord, help me to understand what I couldn't see. Now I can. Lord, help me to understand. Lord, help me to understand. Some closed doors hurt for a while, but years later, you may see mercy in the lock. What felt like rejection was God turning you toward home. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm he didn't stop, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed. And the door he closed. I remember riding in that old truck, thinking luck was the only reason I survived. I remember driving down that gravel road when I didn't know how I was gonna make it through the night, and I thought that it was me. But now I see somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed the kitchen light, all those nights that she spent whispering my name to God. I remember his Bible sitting on the porch swing, and when the bills came, all those prayers he would call to the stars, and I thought that it was me. But now I see somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. At dawn in the valley, the morning mist moves low like the river, bending round the stones where you walk so slowly. After the season of weary and waiting, a tired heart can feel heavy, but in the valley, mercy keeps moving. Through the storms, through the silence, and a heart that is slowly returning. Mercy runs through the valley. 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 The valley willows, the wildflowers growing by the water, opening with hope. It's been too long since you heard it. Church bells in the distance, through the silence, God still knows how to reach you. And the valley is not where mercy ends. Let it rain, let it rain, let it fall on the ground. Through the pain, through the doubt, there is mercy. There is mercy. There is mercy. There is mercy. The valley is not where mercy ends. Sometimes it is where you hear it moving through the stones, through the silence. God still knows how to reach you. Well, I know you've been hurting, and it's easy to say, but you ain't too far gone. You're never too far gone. And I know you've been walking through hell on your own. But listen, I gotta tell you something. Only I can carry you. Only I can carry you. And you've been praying in the silence for the one you think is long gone. You ain't forgotten. He is not forgotten. And it takes time for things to work in the way they're supposed to. But you know, it's gonna be alright. Only I can carry you. Only I can carry you. If you think you need to clean yourself up, if you think you have to come back strong, and if you think you have to say all the right words, and if you think you have to fix all you've done wrong, you should know He'll meet you where you are. He'll meet you where you are. He'll meet you where you are. In the middle of your mess, in the middle of your silence, in the middle of your regret, in the middle of your tiredness, the back pew when the church clears out, dusty shoes by the steps of His house, the Bible on your shelf, quiet hands on a night that's loud, on the road after dark, when you never learned to pray in the words your heart, you should know. It was an empty church pew near the back, a faded name written inside an old Bible. Dusty shoes by the aisle, tired hands, a quiet road after dark, afraid to be seen. It was silence, it was distance, it was shame. And when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 It was a God you once knew when you were younger, and you felt like you couldn't go back, 'cause you weren't who you were when you loved Him. But He never changed, and even now, when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 People may forget who you were, and shame may tell you to hide, but grace still calls you by name. 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 Grace still knows your name. Grace still knows your name. You say you want the water to turn into wine, and the storm to subside. You say you want a sign, some great light and a wonder, a mighty thunder. But God is quietly near in a dim room when you pray. When your hands fold, when the lamp's low, when you breathe slow, when your heart slows, when the world grows still, when your chair rocks and the floor creaks, and your mind slows and your breath slows, and the soft rain on the window, God is quietly near. And He's never left, and He never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease, when the light's low, when the breath slows. God is quietly near, and He's in the room, and He hears you. When the floor creaks and the chair rocks and the soft rain on the window, when your heart slows and your mind slows and the lights low and your breath slows, God is quietly near, and He's never left and He never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease, when the light's low, when the breath slows. He doesn't have to be loud to be close. God is quietly near, when the light's low and your breath slows and your heart slows and the world grows still, and the soft rain on the window, when your mind slows and the floor creaks and your chair rocks and your breath slows, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease, when the light's low, when the breath slows, when your heart slows and your mind slows, when the floor creaks and the chair rocks and the soft rain on the window, when the lights slow and your breath slows, God is quietly near. Pale sunlight through the window warms the kitchen floor. Birds fly over the quiet field as dew settles on the lawn. And I think of how the nights are long, how life has not been kind. But here I am with a Bible and a wooden table and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning, mercy met me this morning. Mercy met me this morning. Mercy met me this morning. Coffee in my favorite cup, and a heart that breathes again. The smallest start to a new day, as this old world turns on. And I think of all the miles I've walked, all the plans that went awry. But here I am in this moment with a sunlit ceiling and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Sometimes grace does not arrive like thunder. Sometimes it comes with daylight and breath, and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Light in the morning, the way that it falls on the table, warms my old cup of coffee. I'm thankful, I'm thankful. You think a big storm would carry you through, but it was small mercies. It was small mercies. It was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies. It was small mercies. It was small mercies that carried me through. A page in the Bible, the book falling open on its own. I hear the sweet voice of an old friend. I'm thankful, I'm thankful. You think a big storm would carry you through, but it was small mercies. It was small mercies. It was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies. It was small mercies. It was small mercies that carried me through. I'm thankful, 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 I'm thankful. Sometimes we wait for thunder, but God has been meeting us in the small things all along. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. If you want to know the truth, there were years I didn't listen. There were years I wasn't looking, and he knew I wouldn't ask him to. He knew I'd never tell. I was dying just to find him, and he loved me through the silence while I was learning that for myself. 'Cause he knew that I would need to know how a narrow road could lead me home, and a closed door might be mercy in disguise, and a call that came in time could be his voice on the line. How he left my grandma's Bible open on that page, how he heard my name in whispers when I wasn't there to pray. He kept me anyway. And if I'm being honest, there were years I was so tired. I'd been going my own way for miles before I noticed that he brought me back. Maybe that's the point, how my heart survived what I was doing, how it held together when it should've, how he kept it all intact. And all along, he let me take my time, learning narrow roads lead me home, and closed doors might be mercy in disguise, and calls that come in time could be his voice on the line. don't know how to pray, and He keeps me anyway.